What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I got a cool little knife for you guys to check out. And when I say little, I mean little. Or maybe I should say mini. This is the QSP Mini Penguin. And this knife comes to me from D&K Knives. I will link it in the description below. If you buy one of these or anything else at D&K Knives, use my discount code BEDC10 and get 10% off. All right, let's go to the specs on this little guy real quick and do a couple size comparisons. Overall length 5.5 inches. Blade length is 2¼ inches. Blade thickness is 118 thousandths. No longer having D2 in the Penguin. This one has 14C 28N, which is an upgrade in my opinion. It is a liner lock. It is thumb stud action. It weighs 2.65 ounces. And it's a little 3-finger knife. Although with my medium-sized hands, if I choke up, I can get all 4 fingers on it. Works great in the 5th pocket, by the way. A couple size comparisons. The obvious, the Penguin. Quite a bit smaller than the Penguin. I do believe this has bearings in it, though, instead of washers. So it still feels great. Here's the Cavista Blade Works variant PE2. If you like it with a little warranty, great little utility cutter right there. Whoa. About dropped it. Here's the Artisan Cutlery Ahab. makes that Penguin look tiny. Here's the Spyderco Little Native. It'll be similar in size to a Little Native. A little bit smaller than a Little Native. Actually, probably about 3/8 of an inch shorter than the Little Native. And here is the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. Again, a little bit smaller than both of those. So it's a small little knife. I wouldn't consider it really a primary carry knife, but I would consider it a secondary carry, like a 5th pocket carry. It goes in and out of the 5th pocket perfectly. Pocket clip is reversible. Access to the liner is just like a Penguin, and it functions perfectly. You do have a lanyard hole if you want to put a lanyard on these little guys. These kind of knives are the knives that I would actually consider putting a lanyard on, something that's this short. That way you get something else, you know, put your pinky around down there. That's when I would consider using a lanyard. Detent is snappy, man. Super snappy. You can't feel this knife as I felt it. I felt it because the blade rubbed my thumb on the way out because I was trying to press so lightly. Did it again. I can't press light enough. I press it so light that when the blade comes, my thumb is touching it. But as long as it clears my thumb, it fires out, man. QSP does a great job on their detents. They really do. Reverse flick is good. Thumb flick is good. Ergos are very neutral, so got a little jimping up there. And like I said, right here, it feels pretty good in my hand, choked up like this. No complaints at all. The micarta is same micarta they always use. Very nice for the money. These run about $50, I believe. Multiple colors. Yeah, $50, $49.88. But you can get these with carbon fiber, different colors of carbon fiber, different colors of micarta. And I love that they're using 14C. I don't know if they've started making the regular size Penguin out of 14C yet. I should look around and see, because I'd love to get one in 14C. I have this exact knife in the regular Penguin somewhere. There it is. Of course, mine's beat all to hell. Actually, maybe that is a different color. I think that may be the brown micarta or the green micarta. But there's lots of different colors of micarta also for this knife. I'll link it. The link I put down below will bring you to a page where you see all the little penguins, or the mini penguins. And yeah, I really like this knife. Not very heavy. Would do everything I needed to do, really, to get through a day. I wouldn't really need much more than this, but I'd like to carry something bigger. But it's still a great little knife. Great little knife for the money. And yeah, they do such a good job on their detents. So good for the money. Some of the best budget knives out there, in my opinion. QSP Penguins. I can't say the same about all QSPs, but their Penguins, man, they're a home run for the money. Hard to beat what you get with these knives. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one.